Aries, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining. This is very Aries, and this is a channel where I do readings, tarot readings for only Aries. Okay, so whether you're sun, moon, rising, or Venus, welcome. I'm really glad to have you here. I just want to start off by saying that sorry, I don't sorry, sometimes when I see a card, my mind kind of goes somewhere, and I don't know, I just had a thought. So, but I will keep that thought to myself for now, because I don't think that we'll see if it has anything to do with the reading. I'll definitely let you know. But again, if any of these messages resonate with you, awesome, take those. Thank you. I appreciate. If it does resonate, that means that my messages are for you. But if it doesn't resonate, then just go ahead and just don't even think too hard about it, okay? Because it's not important. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. This is a 48-hour reading for Aries from July 31st to August 1st. Okay, so let's see what the energy is like going into August of this year. All right, Aries, I've got 5 questions for you. What is the theme for Aries in the next 48 hours? What is a theme that Aries can expect in the next 48 hours? Three of Swords. Okay, we've had this. We've had this card in daily vibe checks. We had this Three of Swords as well. I know we've had it in daily vibe checks. Okay. What is a high point for Aries in the next 48 hours? What is a high point for Aries in the next 48 hours? 6 of Wands. What's a low point for Aries in the next 48 hours? Ooh. That's too many cards. What's a low point for Aries in the next 48 hours? Oh, too many. Let me go ahead and start again. What's a low point for Aries in the next 48 hours? I felt that one. That one just felt right to me because it just flipped. All right, we've got the Hermit for a low point. What's a lesson Aries can learn in the next 48 hours? These cards are jumpy today, or just right now for this reading. Maybe lots of messages I'm sensing. What's a lesson for Aries in the next 48 hours? Okay, that feels right. I've got the Three of Pentacles. And where should Aries focus their energy? Where should Aries focus their energy? Where are you at? Queen of Wands. Anything else? No. Okay, Aries should focus their energy. We've got the Queen of Wands. We've got everything feels upright to me. All right, let's see. Okay, Aries, so in the first position, our theme of the week, we have the Three of Swords. Then in second position, our high point of the week, we have the Six of Wands. Low point for the week, we have the Hermit. Our lesson for the week is the Three of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands is where we should focus our energy. Okay, this reading to me is pretty straightforward, which is kind of nice. I like an easy reading sometimes, because sometimes I get readings and I sit with the cards And I'm like, it could be this, it could be that. Oh, but then it could be this. And I'm just like, you know what? Let's not get too specific because, again, we all have our own lives going on here. And I don't want to get too specific unless I feel like some specificity is required. Okay, so poor Aries, I am so sorry. But it looks like right now, Aries, if you are going through deep, something that is making you super sad. I'm not really talking about like depression. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like somebody stabbed a knife through your heart. Okay, and that could be maybe someone around you passed away. It could be maybe you are broken up with someone. You broke up with them. It still hurts. They broke up with you. They don't want to be with you. You don't want to be with them. Okay, maybe you lost a friend. Okay. I am very, very sorry if you're going through that. Or, maybe it's an anniversary of something really tough is coming around. Maybe you just had to go through something that was really tough and maybe it was months ago, but now you're finally like relaxing and the feelings are hitting you. Okay. Maybe something came up that's really unexpected and it's like really affected you. Maybe it affected your mental health as well. Okay, and you're just like, you're trying to bounce back from something. Okay. And so I empathize with you, Aries. Okay. Maybe someone's sick and it's weighing a toll on you. Okay, it's breaking your heart. Whatever's going on with you, Aries, is breaking your heart a little bit. Okay, I'm not going to say completely because I don't see any signs here where you're like, oh, I'm just going to go sit in my room and cry. I'm not seeing that from you, Aries. I'm sensing you're really strong and you are adapting and you are coping the best way you know how. Okay, so whatever this experience is, I don't sense that it's like the end of the world for you. I don't sense that. So, but I do want to give you something to look forward to, okay, Aries? So that might be what's kind of the center of everything that's going on, but we've got the Six of Wands here in the second position, which tells me that some good news is coming. Look at this guy, he's on his high horse, okay? Everybody's cheering. He's got the flags, the wands are up in the air, all these bright colors, okay? Someone's giving you good news. Someone is finally giving you your props. Someone is giving you your flowers while you are still alive. Someone is recognizing that you did that thing, okay? I don't know if this is work related. It very well could be based on this Three of Pentacles here. It could be, that you are persevering and pushing through after something that was very difficult for you, and that you're going through it better than other people who go through the same things, similar things. Okay, you're going to receive some good news. Maybe you're looking for that job and that job is going to call you. Okay, maybe you have an opportunity here. So I think this good news is going to definitely come with something that it's from something that you've been working towards, okay? You're not just going to get random good news out of the blue. I don't think that's it. I think it's something that you've been working towards, you've been putting energy into, and you're finally going to start feeling like, okay, it's working. They see what I'm doing. All right, good. Yes. Okay, so this is acknowledgement, reward, and like also completion and good news. Okay, so that's why I'm saying completion, because it's not just like random news. But as a low point, we have the Hermit. I used to really dislike this card. But as I get older, I'm realizing the Hermit is like one of my favorite cards. I'm going to do a mini story time, like super short. I'll keep it less than a minute. But basically, the Hermit is my low point of several days every once in a while. I don't know, Aries, if you are like me, but I get to the point where like I go out in public, whether I'm going to the grocery store or whether I need to go get gas or I'm just running basic errands around my town, and I just like literally can't stand people. Like people are really people are really unkind. People are like nasty for no reason, and it's just like I'm hoping I'm not projecting any of this energy onto them, and that's why it's happening. But dang, sometimes I just want to like, I just go do what I need to do, and then I come home and I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to stay at home. I'm going to get what I need from the outside, and I'm going to get what get this other stuff done. Okay. And so for me, it's like, I find it so comfortable staying home and just kind of being in my own element. Because when I'm home alone by myself, I feel in my own element. Okay, and I feel like the hermit is that's being by yourself in your own element. And when I mean in your own element, I mean like you are at peace with that. You are calm, okay? You're collected, okay? Nothing is bothering you, okay? And I mean, that doesn't mean, I don't mean like alone, like, oh, I don't have anybody around me. I don't mean that at all. I just mean that you're in your space, okay? You're drawing your attention inwards into yourself. Another way I look at this is not only just withdrawing yourself from others, but the point of withdrawing yourself from others is so that you can have the strength for people later, okay? Because some of us have jobs that take a lot of things out of us, a lot of energy, okay? And the hermit is something that we need to just remember that it's okay to do. And I think a lot of us don't, kind of take a step back and just kind of, okay, maybe I'll read a book, or maybe I'll just lay on the couch and watch some TV. Like little things like that, people honestly don't make time for themselves. Or maybe you're going to do, and then, and then on a deeper level, if this is the direction you're going, Aries, this card is also soul searching, okay? What are you doing? Like maybe you're going through a process right now and you're just like, look, I need to figure things out. I need to figure out, why do I do this? Why do I behave the way that I do sometimes? What is triggering these things for me, okay? And that hermit means that you'll probably be thinking about doing some soul searching. And I have a feeling too that because it's in our low point position, in our third position, I feel that maybe it's not something that really, Aries, that you like want to do, okay? Or at least not initially. I think you're going to have a hard time slowing down, or have a hard time kind of transitioning into moving your energy inwards into yourself, okay? And like focusing on you. And I think that transition might be hard for you. So I think that's why it's in our low point, okay? But you'll be doing some soul searching. You'll be drawing yourself away from other people. For sure. Okay. In the next 48. A lesson for Aries is the 3 of Pentacles in the next 48 hours. Okay. So I kind of feel like these two go hand in hand with your high point or even your low point. Okay. Which is kind of drawing yourself inwards and soul searching. What new skills can you learn, Aries? Because I have a feeling with good news that comes in is going to come opportunity, okay? There's new good people that are going to celebrate you. And also with this Queen of Wands is about moving forward, okay? So what is the next thing you can do to level up, Aries? This might be what you're doing here, figuring out how you're going to level up. Your next 2 days, you might be kind of withdrawn from other people because you're leveling up and you're trying to figure out, how do I do that? Okay, and so the 3 of Pentacles is actually doing that, okay? Your lesson is go find the next thing that's going to level you up. What's a new skill you can learn? How are you going to be able to get more money? This also is working hard, okay? And this is dedication. This is not just a quick scheme, okay? So you need to always continue to level yourself up, always continue to gain skills, always continue working hard, okay, and being dedicated. All right. So that could be in relation to some news like, oh, yay, thank you so much. You know, you've been doing everything you've been doing. We acknowledge you. We see you now. We respect you for this. And you're going to be like, okay, this is great. You're going to feel this happiness. But I know the Aries inside of you is going to reflect. You're going to try to figure out, what does this mean for you now? You're going to do some soul searching. You're going to figure out how, and you're going to go try to make things better. Because what you should focus your energy on, Aries, in the next 48 hours is following your instinct. What is Spirit telling you to do now? Okay? Follow it. Because this is your energy. You're self-assured. You're like, I already know what to do. Okay, great. So think of the consequences, right? Basically, how are you going to move forward and think of, and when you think of things and think of ideas and directions to go, always think of the consequences of them. Okay, and if you're okay with that consequence and that is something you're excited about, then do that, okay? Focus on moving forward and how are you going to move forward, okay? And that's why I think here we've got our lesson, which is gaining your skills, your Three of Pentacles, okay? Putting in that hard work, putting in dedication, all right? And you're going to focus your energy on how do I move forward. It could also be we're circling back to our theme, okay? And with that being said, I'm saying maybe we've gone through a trauma, okay? Aries, maybe you've gone through a trauma. Maybe it was a while ago, okay? And I'm talking like something deep here. Not something, oh, I can get over in a day or 2 days, a week, a month even. I'm talking like something that takes years to work on. It might be resurfacing for you. Whatever's going on, this trauma or whatever's resurfacing is resurfacing, and you might need to do some soul searching to figure out. Okay, but it's not preventing it's not stopping the show. Okay, it's not stopping your life. All right. You're just going to do some soul searching. And this right here is telling you, if it's not a sign, I don't know what is. But I'm going to leave it here. Whatever your instinct is telling you to do in order to move forward and to keep going. Because whatever this is a process. Okay? It's going to take time. It's a process to heal. And so whatever you need to do to move forward and to better yourself, and, and you need to do it like you know that you're going to succeed, like the boss that you are, Aries, okay? Do it like you know, like the boss that you are. All right? You're doing well. Like I said, this card here is definitely something deep, but it's not affecting your life. It's not stopping the show, okay? This is making you better. You have to turn your pains into gains. Okay? I like that. I think I might make that the title. Let me write that down. Like, this is all about turning your pain into gains. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed this. If this really resonated with you, I hope so. I hope it did. I feel like it touched on a lot of subjects. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a like if anything resonated with you. And always, please welcome to put a comment down below. All right, Aries, I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye.